What's up, Milk the Man? It's our Week 10 recap. A lot of good things to talk about this week. Let's look at our Week 10 report. Highest scoring team, 179 for Swear to Drunk. That's no surprise. If we look at the league scorers overall, 1,369, the highest point totals in the league. Swear to Drunk ranked number 1, and you come out again on top. Let's see if we have any notable waiver wires. So Keeper dropped Aaron Rodgers and picked up Marcus Valdez. Valdez hit pay dirt in Week 10 on just 3 catches. He racked up 109 yards. This guy's the new Tyreek Hill. There are 4 games left in the season. Getting into the playoffs is anyone's game, because you have the best team who's 6-4, and you've got the worst team 4-6. Only a difference of 2 games. With 4 games left to play, you have the highest ranked teams and the lowest ranked teams only 2 games apart. I don't think there's ever been a season in Milk the Man where this late into the season all of the teams have been this close. I'm actually very honored to be part of this league. So let's get into it. Week 10. The first game we've got going is Wreakin' Havoc versus Somebody Save Me. Wreakin' Havoc at 76. Somebody Save Me with 144. Wreakin' Havoc, the only thing he's not wreaking havoc on is his opponent. He's abysmal. He should be ranked 13. That's how bad he is. 4 weeks in a row, he's under 100. Somebody Save Me. To get back to 5-5, kudos to you. Good job managing the season well. Nathan's team is ranked 5 overall. The playoffs started today. He'd be in the playoff. Wreakin' Havoc would definitely not be there. It's just embarrassing to say the word playoff and Wreakin' Havoc in the same sentence. Somebody Save Me with the clear victory. Next game, we've got Ante Up versus Swear to Drunk. 97 for Ante Up, 179 for Swear to Drunk. He took his projected 135 points and he blew it out of the water. He is ranked number 1 in the league. He is 6-4, officially the best team in the league. Ja'Marr Chase, I mean, you can't lose if you score 55 with 1 player. You put a smack down on Ante Up. Both of you are 6-4, so no one's crying over that. White Boys versus Better Call Hall. Got White Boys at 146, Better Call Hall at 131. White Boys takes this by a slim margin. Better Call Hall still in a very good position at 6-4. He is ranked number 2 overall in the league. If the playoffs started today, you would both be in it. Now that Tate has got 2 guys back that he's going to kill with, McCaffrey and Cooper Kupp. Both of them, I'm sure, is going to lead to many more victories. Zombies versus Abre. Zombies with 84 points. Abre with 136. Abre takes this one. At least all of Zombies' players this week scored points on his starting lineup. Nothing you could have done to make your team look great. The whole nickname, Genius Johnny, it just doesn't fit. If the playoffs ended today, both of you guys would miss the playoffs. Next, we've got CDs versus No Pain. CDs with 100 points, No Pain with 144. CDs falls to 4-6, and No Pain rises to 6-4. Officially the 3rd best team in the league. And lastly, we've got Jeffy Boys versus Afternoon Delight. Jeffy Boys at 107, Afternoon Delight with 113. Came down to the wire. Monday night was very interesting, nail biting. I lose that game by 6 points, so congratulations, Afternoon Delight. You really clawed yourself back into playoff contention here. You have as good a chance as anyone to make the playoffs. I'm ranked number 7 in the league, which means I hold on to the final spot in the playoffs. And now we make it to our Week 11 predictions. Jeffy Boys versus Wreakin' Havoc. Wreakin' Havoc, I'm going to predict that you lose the next 3 of 4 games in the season. So if Matthew Stafford does what Matthew Stafford's supposed to do, I think I'm going to take this one. I'll be at 6-5. Wreakin' Havoc will go down to 4-7. He'll get that much closer to being kicked out of the playoffs. CDs versus Somebody Save Me. The new Tyreek Hill, Marquise Valdez. I think just for that addition alone, I think Somebody Save Me is going to take this one. He'll move to 6-5. CDs will fall to 4-7, and he'll likewise be down there at the bottom of the barrel. No Pain, No Gain versus White Boys. No Pain, No Gain, of course, has got the magical Lamar Jackson last week scoring 40. But Tate does have 2 players that can change the dynamics of any one of his matchups. He's got his Cooper Kupp, and he's got his Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's questionable. So at this point, I'm going to go for Bruce to win this one. He'll be at 7-4, hold on to his strong playoff spot. The White Boys will fall to 5-6. Zombies versus Ante Up. Let's see what Johnny decides to do with his team. Giants on a bye week. Sam Darnold, he's questionable, so you got to watch him. His hand, you kind of need that to throw the football. Just for that, I think Zombies is going to take the loss here. Ante Up is going to take it. He'll be at 7-4. Zombies will fall to 5-6. Afternoon Delight versus Swear to Drunk. Afternoon Delight riding a 2-game win streak, coming from the dead, going against against the best team in the league. What could go wrong? Dare I choose for Danny to be the underdog who comes back and just takes it to Swear to Drunk? No. He's got a tight end who is on a bye. He's got wide receiver Neighbors on a bye. Another running back and wide receiver on a bye on his bench. I think it's a shoo-in. Swear to Drunk is going to take this one, probably by a landslide. Swear to Drunk will rise to 7-4 and keep his number 1 seed in the league. Danny will fall to 4-7, make it a little bit harder for him to make it to the playoffs. And finally, we've got Aubrey versus Better Call Hall. This is going to be the game of the week. Both of you have tight ends that are questionable. Somehow, Aubrey has 3 of them. I'm going to go with the safe call here. I think Better Call Hall is going to take this one. He'll be at 7-4. He'll hold on to his high ranking of a number 2 seed. Aubrey will fall to 4-7 and still be a long shot for the playoffs. Gentlemen, enjoy the games.